Oh, shoot. I don't know what that means. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Making sure
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, everybody. Just wanted to let you know I'm doing a live stream tonight. You can actually reset the page if you want. And the whole point of doing this, and it's sort of a surprise, haha, I'm streaming live, wouldn't you know it? I am fundraising for my Stephen Baum Kickstarter. So right now in the bottom of the screen right here, you can see we are very close to our goal of fundraising 10,000 so I can produce, license, remaster all of my 20 plus Steven Universe covers and hopefully create some new original Steven songs. So I figured to encourage all of you to potentially back the project. 20 bucks gets you a CD, 35 bucks gets you the CD and your name inside of it. And then you can go to the page. The page is right here. It's right there. So to encourage y'all to hopefully back the project, I figured why don't I take tonight to sing through some of my favorite Steven Universe songs for y'all. I did this stream not too terribly long ago, doing a live concert, singing the entirety of the Stephen Bond album, but I did it in the middle of the day, where a lot of the European audiences, that's a good time for them to actually watch it, middle of the day for me. So a good time for North American audiences is at night when we're in bed or we're winding down for the day. So what I figured was I would get on here, sing some songs, answer some questions, promote the album, promote the Kickstarter, and hopefully we can reach $8,000 tonight or higher. That would be phenomenal. There's 6 days left in the project, and hopefully we can reach our goal and then some. And I'll be refreshing this counter right down here tonight throughout the night to see who supports. And if you do back the project, just let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to shout you out. So that being said, so great to see all of you guys in the chat. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. Lots of people here with the crowns. Wonderful to see people with the crowns. Also, someone asked me a very specific question, asking me that I had to cancel my Colossal Con East a few years ago. Yes, I canceled that performance because my daughter was being born. So it's the only time, second time, I've ever canceled. It's the only time I've ever personally canceled an appearance at a convention that I've made a decision for canceling. It's the only time out of 75, at this point, 80 plus conventions, almost 100 conventions, I've never canceled an appearance except for that one time. But I am potentially, nothing set in stone, potentially doing Colossal Con East very soon. So here's hoping. Nothing set in stone. We're all just figuring it out. But that being said, we are going to get to singing some songs. Yes, I have a child. I have two. To freak you out there, Kai. I have 2 children. Isn't that nuts? But anyways, let's sing some songs this evening. Let's sing some Steven Universe songs and see if we can get this project over the line. So let's start with some of my favorite ones. This is one of the good ones. They're all good. Let's start with the theme song. Why don't we just do that? Let's do the theme song. Oh, I gotta turn. Ooh. This is my favorite part. I gotta turn on reverb. Check this out, y'all. Check out this freaking reverb, dude. Listen to this effect. Oh. Ah. Ooh. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, it just starts. Hold on. Hold on. All right, here. If you're evil and you're on the rise, you can count on the four of us taking you down. 'Cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl and Steven. I'm also being really quiet because my daughter's on the other side of this wall, asleep, so I'm having to be really gentle. If you could only know what we really are when we arrived on Earth from out beyond your star, we were amazed to find your beauty and your worth. We will protect your kind, and we will protect your Earth. We will protect your Earth. We will protect you. Hey, if you joined late, no problem. The show's just getting started. I will fight for the place where I'm free to live together and exist as me. I will fight in the name of rose quartz and everything that she believed in. I will fight for the world I was made in. The earth is everything I've ever known. I will fight to be everything that everybody wants me to be when I'm grown. The odds are against us, it won't be easy, but we're not going to do it alone. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in a garnet, amethyst, and pearl and Steven. And Steven! Ha ha! All right, gang. Let's keep things moving along. Why do you have to look up to her, aside from in a literal sense? Don't you know that a power that big comes with a bigger expense? Can't you see that she's out of control and overzealous? I'm telling you for your own good and not because I can show you how to be strong in the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way. And I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you. I can show you how to be strong in the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way. And I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you. I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you. I've always liked that one in the direction it goes. It's unexpected. It takes some twists and turns you wouldn't think about. I like it like that. Oh, another great one. Keeping the Steven coming along. keeping the Steven coming along. One of my fun favorites, Giant Woman. All I wanna do, see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Had to catch up. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see the person you are. Together you could give it a chance. You could do a huge dance because you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really want to be a giant woman. All I wanna do is see it turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh man, hold on. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, come on, sing it with me. Sing. The words relate to the key. If it's a pattern, then just repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth. Life and death and love and birth. Now sing fa mi, ti la. And peace and war on the planet Earth. Yes, that's it. That's so easy. Yeah, but that's what's fun about it. You should write about something. You should write a song. About what? Whatever you're thinking. I guess we're already here. I guess we already know. We've all got something to fear. We all got nowhere to go. I think you're all insane, but I guess I am too. Anyone would be if they were stuck on Earth with you. Haha, yes! Life and death and love and birth. Life and death and love and birth. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Anything worth more? Anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. Gives me time to talk about briefly, while we're all here, what I want to talk about. The Steven Baum Project. Yes, this is why I'm holding this live stream, everybody, right here. Unashamedly, this is a fundraising live stream for my Kickstarter project, Steven Baum, a cover and fan album of the music of Steven Universe. So many of you here who've seen my covers, maybe you're here from Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss, or for sea shanties or hard rock original metal music, but a lot of you, so many of you, came because of my Steven Universe covers from over the years, almost a decade ago starting. And I figured now with the news of Lars of the Stars, I figured now's a better time than ever to take all of that catalog of music and bring it up to date for 2025 standards, remaster all of them, and hopefully through the Kickstarter project, get to at least make one or two new original songs based on Steven Universe. So when Lars of the Stars shows up, we can actually start working on some new music. So just to give you all a moment here to look at the page, go check it out. It's in the description, by the way. It's also right here. I posted it in the chat. Here's your rewards that you can get for backing this project. I have a whole bit of descriptions, the track listing, all of this stuff that you can look through on your own time. When you go to the page, check it out. I ship to anywhere in the U.S. or anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter where you are. We'll figure it out and we'll ship it there. Here are the rewards. So for $20, you get a signed physical copy CD of the album. Already got 51 backers. So wonderful. Thank you so much. For $35, you get your name in the credits, in the liner notes of the album. You'll get your name and the CD in there for $35. If you do $50, you'll get a signed Caleb Hyles poster made available online for the first time ever. Customized by Shirotani Art, one of my incredible artists that I use for so many of my covers and so many of my videos. You've absolutely seen their work. $75, you get yourself a vinyl sticker of my name along with everything else that you mentioned before. And this has been the coolest thing, guys. This has been one of the coolest things. And then we'll get back to the music in just a second, is this next reward. This is your name, producer credit on future original songs related to anything Steven Universe. Your name will be put in the producer credits of the video, of the description, in it for any of the future original Steven Universe songs that get made. And this is $100. But what's so cool about this, guys, is that so many of you have already backed this. 40 backers. I did not expect this many people to pick this one, and that is incredibly humbling that so many of you feel strongly about this project and are supporting my career in this way, to this amount, because this is the kind of stuff that elevates Kickstarter projects, elevates dreams and ideas to a level that us creators that we didn't know we could do. So I didn't think that it would get as many as it has. I was breaking down my numbers and I was like, I'll put 75 because that's what's left, that I like at the absolute maximum. But I really didn't think we get close to that. That was just a number that was left over from breaking down all the categories and what was left in the number of CDs I was going to create and rewards I could do. So to only have 35 left of the 75 I picked, did not expect that. It's incredible. So those are the rewards you get. Any and all backing is appreciated, but I promise you won't be disappointed. And as I'm talking about it, we've had 2 new backers to get to 7,900. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Make yourself known in chat if you just supported it. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know, already nearly at 8K. I know. It's been incredible to see it get to that point over this period of time. So I'm very stoked about it, and I need to update the second screen actually to get this refreshed so we can represent that new number. Yeah, very, very cool. That's where we're at with it. I'm so excited and so stoked. Thinking about backing 35, wish I could back more. Dude, any and all is cool. I really appreciate that. Does a DVD have the ability to play a CD? Actually, Sean, I don't want to speak for your DVD player, and I promise I'm not just trying to to sway you. But yes, most DVD players do actually play CDRs. So, and your favorite abstractions, one of your favorite colors, Dill. Thank you so much, and thank you for backing the project. So many of you guys, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. All right, and yes, that was peace and love. Let's get back to the music, and then we'll come back and talk more about the project and see where we're at. But let's get back to the music. How about that? All right. Let's do a slower song. A Pearl song. Let's do a Pearl song. I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she'd choose. After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it?
Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? Ah, one of my favorites. Can't help it if I make a scene, stepping out of my hot pink limousine, turning heads and I'm stopping traffic. When I pose they scream, and when I joke they laugh. I got a pair of eyes that they're getting lost in, they're hypnotized by the way I'm walking. I got them dazzled like a stage magician. When I point they look, and when I talk they listen. Well, everybody needs a friend, and I've got you and you and you, so many I can't even name them. Can you blame me? I'm too famous. Haven't you noticed I'm a star? I'm coming into view as the world is turning. Haven't you noticed I've made it this far? Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning. Just one more time. Just one more time. Because why not? Opera singer Caleb is in the building. Am I doing any covers of K-pop Demon Hunters? Yes. Hey, if one of you backs the hey, listen, let's do this. If one of you backs the project, if I get one more backing, I will do a live run-through of Golden, which I have an instrumental of. I just need two or three. Let's just get to 8K and then some, and we'll talk about it. We'll do it later. We're doing Steven right now, but I might do a little preview. Can you say hi to me and my dad, please? Hello, Keegan. Hello, you and your dad. Thank you, Master Michael. Thank you. Yes, and Techo's going to be great. Great to see you too, Michael, by the way. I meant to reply to your message. I apologize. But it's going to be exciting. And did you miss Giant Woman? You know what, Noria? Just for you, Noria. Giant Woman reprise. A giant woman, all I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. I don't know why I leaned into so hard to that. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see the person you are together. If you give it a chance, you can do a huge dance, because you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really want to be a giant woman. All I wanna do is see it turn into a giant woman, All I wanna be, someone who gets to see a giant woman. Okay, it's very easy to do, like, the full version of that. Like, it doesn't take much, right? Like, it's so quick, I can kind of do it quickly. There's no real loss there. Oh wait, hold up. Do I not? Go back. Sorry, hold on. Yes, Golden. Yes. Yay, reprise. Giant Woman, everybody. Hello, how are you? I'm good. Quite good. Cookie Cat? Yeah, the Cookie Cat. That's just talking, isn't it? Cookie Cat, he's a pet for your tummy. Cookie Cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie Cat. He left his family behind. Cookie Cat. Now available of Gerber's of Route 109. Someone gave me $2 a while ago. Did someone just give me $2? This one goes out to all the Cookie Cats out there. Well, thank you, Jacob. Didn't even realize you did that. Thank you. Someone take that $5 and pass it on to donating to the Kickstarter. Is it really not going to find my freaking... Really? Okay. Here's another one for y'all. Another one of my favorites. This one's called Don't Cost Nothing. Bright sunny day, don't cost nothing. Light summer breeze, don't cost nothing. What do I do with all this money when the only thing I want is you? Palling around, don't cost nothing. Singing a song, don't cost nothing. How do I spend all this money? I'd rather just spend time with you. You could buy a house and a car, I guess that I can, but I've already got a van. I could put you through college, but I'm with the gems all the time. Or I could buy you all the finest courses online. What if we took a trip? Do you think? Yeah, I do. We could take a vacation. We could go somewhere new. I forgot that it's the full lyrics. I just like listening to it as it is. Tailor-made suits, those cost something. Room with a view, those cost something. Dancing with you don't cost nothing. Why'd we even come here? We could have done this at home. Singing a song don't cost nothing. Or was it palling around? Don't cost nothing. Getting it wrong don't cost nothing. I tried. I'm surprised you remembered any of it. What can I say? It's catchy. It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it? Just pleasant. Just pleasant. Oh. Isn't this such a beautiful night? Whoa. We're underneath 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa. Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place. Look at your faces. I've never seen you quite like this before. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place. Look at your faces. They're shining like 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be whoever you are?
Do I have strong in the real way here? Yeah. Oh, and then I already did it, actually. Yeah, I already did that one. Oh, there it is. Slayer Q8, thank you for 34 months as a member of the channel. Thank you. Let's check the project. Let's see if we've made any more progress. We have not since I last checked. That is A-okay. We're going to keep the music going. Like I said, if anyone feels inclined, who might happen to be in chat, to give to the Stephen Baum Project, to back that thing, I think maybe tonight, if we even have 5 people who pledge to the project, we can get to that 8,000 mark. And that's a big deal with 6 days to go. To be able to be within 80%, the percentage chance of Kickstarter projects that actually reach full funding, if they reach 80% within this 10-day time frame, is really, really high. So if we can have anybody reach out to get us over that line, that would be amazing. So like I said, that link right now, guys, is in the description. It's also in the chat. So click that there if you feel like supporting. Get yourself a Stephen Baum signed album or a poster or a sticker or your name in it. Get any of them. That's there for you guys. Come on through, pull up. Let's make it happen and let's keep singing. And if enough people give, I might preview my golden cover. And by that, I mean horribly butcher singing through it right now. So maybe you want to see that. Let's keep this singing, all right? One of my other favorite Greg songs. And what's great, and this Greg song in particular, I Can Never Be Ready, means even more to me as time has gone on, because now I'm a dad, as someone mentioned. I do have a child. Pretty crazy, I know. And boy, howdy, let me tell you, this song hits. As a new dad, as a father of a 21-month-old and a 10-month-old, I was we just came back from a trip with some friends, and the kids were staying with the grandparents, and the oldest one, the 22, I got a little bug on my, what's this doing here? I'm telling that sentimental story, I had a bug crawl out, then I was like, what the fudge is this bug? I had the eldest, the daughter, the 22-month-old, she's just getting real smart. She's a real smart kid. Like, oh, she's smart. And we came in the front door of the grandparents' house, and she saw us, and she's getting to the point where she remembers people, like remembers faces and stuff, and she knows who mommy and daddy are. She knows who mom and dad are. So Kara and I go in the door, and she sees mom first. She sees Kara, and she's like, mommy, 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 mommy. And she's like she's like throwing her arms up. She's getting so excited. She's jumping. Well, you're trying to jump. And then she sees me, and she was like, oh, daddy, mommy, daddy, daddy, mommy. She's like saying it back and forth, and she's just throwing herself on the bed, and she's smiling and laughing, like cackling. And that's like just the most heart welling up thing for me. Because I always wanted to be, as long as I could remember, wanted to be a dad. That was the thing I wanted. And this is like, that's that payoff. She was so happy. And she decimated my nose because I picked her up, and she was so happy. And she just threw her head at full speed directly into my nose. And it hurt so much. And I'm like, how'd that not hurt you? How did that not hurt you? It's hurt so much. And you just have to kind of grin and bear it. And I tried to tell her, I was like, oh, honey, we don't slam our head into daddy's head. We don't slam our head into anyone's head. Gentle touch. I'll never slam. And then she did it again later. She like hit my head really hard with her head. She just doesn't know like speed yet. She doesn't quite get velocity or how to temper it. So it's just all coming out like aggressive. It's the pendulum swing of like just so happy and exuberant, and then also big emotions when she's sad or upset or confused or angry. It's like you get both sides, and it's beautiful though. Like it's really kind of, at least for me, it's like, man, this is like humanity in its primitive form right here. So I put them both down to bed tonight, and it was so sweet. We're getting to the point where Kiki wants to be sung to, And I didn't even think about that I would be like singing to my kid, but my mom sung to me a lot at night. And that was really great. I love that. It was just such a calming thing. And I just didn't expect that for my kids, that they'd want it or that it would have the same effect. So the first time I was singing to her, which was like literally 2 weeks ago, and singing to her at bedtime, not just singing around the house, which I do plenty of, but she was like relaxing. I was cradling her and she started relaxing and I could see her kind of like eyes fluttering like she was going to sleep. And then I just finished my song. I sat up, took her over to bed and laid her down, and she just grabbed her blanket and pulled it over her. And I was like, that was like magic. It's like I didn't know I could do that, and I didn't know it would have that effect. And that's one of those priceless things. Kara and I were talking on our trip this week. I was just getting real existential about it. I was like, that's crazy that you can just do that. Like I had the power to do that. Like, just give her that. Like, that's such a beautiful thing that I was able to give her, is peace and comfort and safety. And like, to feel like she can be left, like, that's how I leave her, with that. And I was like, man, huh? Yeah, no, it's heavy and beautiful, but it's just like, that's existential, that's a thing that we can do. Anyway, all that to say, to sing this like 40-second song from Greg, I Can Never Be Ready. I can never be, I can never be, I can never be ready for this. I could never be, I could never be, I could never be ready. Things start and things end, and isn't it lovely in theory? But I could never be, I could never be, I could never be ready.
All my love, all my sun goes to you. All my love, oh my son, goes to you. All my love, oh my son, oh my son, goes to you.
Let's keep the vibes going. This is Love Like You. Sorry, my nose.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, could do about anything, I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, could do about anything, I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. I always thought I might be bad, now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. I can't compare, and I'm sorry if I stare. Just want to do everything. Maybe I could learn how to love. People say this love is wrong. All I want is to belong. Could say without any doubt, everyone should learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love like you.
That's one I should add to the list to sing to her at night. I should add that one. That's a good one. Thank y'all again for coming out. Thanks for being so supportive. Over all the years, in all the projects and all the things, thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you. Oh my goodness. Ah. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, Trey. I saw you left, but yes. Everyone shout out to Trey Watson, moderator in here, but also fellow colleague and amazing musician, songwriter, producer, engineer, all those things. Give them some love. Let them know just how much freaking awesome work they do. Thank you again. And thanks for pledging to the project, back in the project, believing in the project. I'm going to post it in here one more time. There you go. Once again, everybody, that is the link in the description and in the chat to the Kickstarter project. Let's get this thing over 8K. We can do it. I believe it. Oh, excuse me. By the way, it's so great seeing so many members of the channel here in chat. Wolfie, Brandon, Slayer Q8. Thank you guys so much for being members of the channel too. It means a lot. Even after I haven't done many live streams over the past year, truly. Just appreciate the continued support for what we're doing over here and making this happen. All right. I actually don't know how this has sounded. Thank you guys so much for being on the stream. So let me check real quick. A lot. Even after I haven't done many live streams.
I'm so special. I might be bad, now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special.
Okay, yeah, I'm a little, the music's still a little like I'm behind, but there's only so much I can do about that in terms of the sync offset. As we've learned, there's really only so much I can realistically do to make it on time. So I'm not gonna stress about it. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that. Hello. Hello, Hati. All right, let's keep the music going. Let's sing a little bit more here. Let's sing a couple more. Over 8,000 on Kickstarter? Are we now? Are we actually over 8K? Oh my gosh. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're really close, everybody. Oh wait, we are. Would you look at that? 81. Oh my gosh. Ha. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Dude. Hold on, let me pull this back up. Is that on there? Is that appearing? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. All right. So we did 8,000. Obviously, I'm not done singing songs tonight. If y'all can get this to 85, that would be so sick. But I want to give you guys a little treat for getting it over 81. I'm going to show you something really cool that a lot of you, very few of you in chat may recognize. Very few of you. but most of you won't know what this is. So give me a second. This is a prize. This is a little gift for y'all being so kind and donating to the project, for backing the project. And hopefully we can keep going even further tonight. The further we go tonight, the closer we can actually get to maybe doing a second stretch goal. Anyway, check this out. Many years ago, back in 2016, I attempted to release Stephen Baum, a Stephen Baum album before. I made a handful of copies to see how it would go. And it was all right, but it was a first run and a first attempt. And that's why this project is so important, is because it's the first ever time that I tried to take any of my music and put it to physical format. And I tried to do it before. And it had some success in terms of it, but it was amateur, you know? But I happen to have the last one of those copies I have right here. This is the very first attempt at Stephen Baum, and I did this back in 2016 when I made this. Long time ago, pre-pandemic, almost 10 years ago. That was the set list. Very simple. It's broken, the spine. There's the inside. Right there. There's the CD. Right there. This is our first attempt at a Stephen Baum album. So there's a lot of sentimental value in this Kickstarter project in trying to return to the roots, if you will, of trying to make a independent dream project come to life. And we just got closer. We just got closer. If I can be so bold as to say, if you've yet to back the Kickstarter project, there's a link for you right there in the description, in the chat. And maybe as the rest of this concert goes on, we can get this even higher and get even closer. Thank you. Just pledge there, Sean. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's A because I'm an idiot. No, you're not. All right. Let's sing another song in celebration of that. Boop. Oh, wait. Yeah, where's full disclosure? Where is it? Okay.
Everybody told me gem stuff's dangerous. I guess I didn't believe it until now. Dad always seemed apprehensive, and now he's really freaking out. What do? I don't want that for you. Everybody tells me life is precious on the planet Earth, and that means you, and I have to protect you. What if somehow you get hurt? What would I do? I don't want that for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. What am I going to tell you? You're better off not knowing the trouble I'm in. I don't want you to worry about what I've just seen, about where I've just been. You don't have to be a part of this. I don't think I want you to be. You don't need this. You don't need me. Ooh, whoa, whoa, ooh, whoa, whoa, ooh, whoa, whoa, ooh, whoa, whoa, ooh, whoa. Whoa,
Whoopsies. I meant to jump into this one. Whoopsies. Pretend it never happened.
Some say I have no direction, that I'm a lightspeed distraction, but that's a knee-jerk reaction. And still, this is the final frontier. Everything is so clear. To my destiny I steer. This life in the stars is all I've ever known. Stars and stardust in infinite space is my only home. But the moment that I hit the stage, thousands of voices are calling my name. And I know deep down in my heart I have nothing to fear. And as my albums fly off of the shelves, handing out autograph pics of myself, this life I chose isn't easy, but sure is one heck of a ride. At the moment that I hit the stage, I hear the universe calling my name. And I know deep down in my heart I have nothing to fear. And as the solar wind blows through my hair, knowing I have so much more left to share, a wandering spirit who's tearing his way through the cold atmosphere. I'll fly like a comet, soar like a comet, crash like a comet. I'm just a comet. Yes. 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 Yes.
Would love to see Love Like You, Chazington says. Yes, I got backup vocals on that one. You just missed Love Like You, Chazington, but I've been in the habit this stream of kind of like redoing some songs for people that just showed up. So how about I do the chorus of Love Like You one more time? How about that? There we go. Yeah, here we go. Yep.
I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special.
Yeah.
If I could begin to do something that does right by you, would do about anything, maybe I could learn how to love. People say this love is wrong, but all I want is to belong. I could say without any doubt, everyone should learn how to love like you. Love like you.
All right. There you go, Chaz. Just for you, bud. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Michael. Cover of Ashes is the best cover. Dang, that's really sweet, Michael. That was a fun one to do, if not very hard. Could I do Other Friends? Yes, I will do Other Friends on this stream, Amanda. I will do Other Friends. Radio Gaga by Queen. I don't actually know that one, dog. And I mean, you mentioned Bohemian Rhapsody, and boy, howdy, it is too late in the evening to be singing that dang song. It's too late, and to hear me do it, you don't want to hear it. So, but listen, I appreciate you guys putting out requests for things other than Steven right now, and I will, and we're getting close. We're getting close. I got a couple more that I need to do that are not the big heavy hitters, if you will. You know what I'm saying? The big hits. Oh my gosh, hold up, everybody. I must pause because we just reached 170 backers on the project. 170 just got hit. Check this out, y'all. 170 backers. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so exciting. Dude, if we can get, to get to 8,500 would be lit tonight. That'd be so great going into this last week. Getting so close to the finish line. The closer you get to the finish line with Kickstarter, the more they promote your stuff to an organic general audience, and it starts finding its way to the targeted crowd, like Steven Universe fans. Right now, we got about close to 100 of us in this room right now, and a lot of you in here have already supported the project. Thank you so much. And the goal is if we can find more of those Steven Universe people to help support this project, because I am certain, I did the math. I did the math this morning before we came along and y'all supported tonight and continue to support and back the project. If I could have 125 more albums sold, just the $20 pledge, if I could have 125 more of those, we would back the project in an instant. And what'll be great about that is it's like, there's got to be 125 Steven Universe fans that want to be a part of this project, that want to see it come to life, that have listened to my covers before, that would love to own a physical piece of media for Steven Universe. That is something I think we can find. So that's why I'm out here singing these songs, making everybody aware of the project we got going on and how we can all make it special and y'all can be a part of it. 171 backers. Oh my gosh. I will get to that in a second. Let me post it in the chat one more time for everybody as I'm talking about it. And let's get back to the music and get to some of these big guys. One of my favorites. This is Both of You. Why don't you talk to each other? There you go. Why don't you talk to each other? Just give it a try. Why don't you talk about what happened? I know you're trying to avoid it, but I don't know why. You might not believe it. You might not believe it, but you've got a lot in common. You really do. You both love me, and I love both of you. If I were you, I'd hate me too. I was just a lonely man with no plan and no chance. Like a comet she came and changed my world. I know you both needed. Skip ahead. I know you both needed someone who knows what you're going through. And you might not believe it. You might not believe it, but you've got a lot in common. You really do. You both love me, and I love both of you. Not yet. You both love me, and I love both of you. I hope it gets funded too. I'm excited for it. I'm so excited for it. And thank you very much for the love on the Undertale Stronger Than You. Thank you. That's how you first found Steven Universe. Isn't it crazy how the paths we weave to find our medias and our favorite our communities and the medias we consume? Wild. All right. One more, and then we'll do the other ones. Hello, Wildstorm. Hello, Hayden.
Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something I did failed to be charming. Things that you said are suddenly swarming. And oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. Take a moment to ask yourself to take a moment to find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
And, like I did last time, I'm going to let my wife take over for this one.
Take a moment to think.
Here comes a thought that might alarm me. What someone said and how it harmed me. Something I did failed to be charming. Things that I've said are suddenly swarming. And oh, I'm losing sight, I'm losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse me,
That I might lose me.
Take a moment to remind yourself to take a moment to find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart.
But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch them go by. From here, from here, from here.
Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust.
Yeah. There you go. Good job, Kara. That's my wife singing. She sounds beautiful. Great voice. Such a good voice. But yeah, there's that. Let's check on the project. See where we're at. Oh, 172. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Again? 174? Yo, 4 people backed while I wasn't looking? Look at that. Y'all. Thank you. Pledge the 50. Been following you for years now. Keep it up. Thank you, Soup Kirby. Thank you. Thank you. Peace and love. We did peace and love earlier, but we'll do it again. We'll knock some out. Smells like Teen Spirit. Dude, dog dude. Okay. There's a cover of Smells Like Teen Spirit that will probably never see the light of day that both John and I did years ago. And it is not particularly great. So we have not released it because it just wasn't very good. And that was part of it. Hey, Kayla, big fan of yours, and I wish you the best in the project. Need to go to sleep now, but I'll check other friends tomorrow. Love you. Thank you so much, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love. And someone said, thank you for seeing me at OhioCon 2019 and MatsuriCon 2018. Sean, yes, I'm back this year. I just got announced for MatsuriCon this year, so I am back. I'm so excited. With Jonathan Young this time. That's going to be exciting. Matthew, being here is making me sad that my In One Breath CD was eaten by my car. No. Well, Matthew, if you find me at a convention, I am running another print of my In One Breath CDs, which is funny enough right here. I am running another print of these very soon. I will have them and sell them at conventions. So maybe put a limited run on my website to see if I can sell a couple of these, maybe 100 of these special editions, and see if that sucks or see if that's good. All right, let's see. Let's do, that's incredible. We're up to 8,200. Dude, if we can get 8,500, I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream, and I'm going to wake my daughter up. I'm going to wake my daughter up. I'm going to wake her up. Man. Yeah, Silver Moon will be performing on Friday and Saturday. So do come out. Do come out. Do come out. Someone wanted peace and love. Let's do a little bit of peace and love. And someone said, only think about love. Do I even have that one? Jack, US, is John going to be in some of the Stephen Bomb songs? He is in one of the Stephen Bomb songs. He's in one. He's in the Other Friends metal version that will also be on the album. Scream like your football team won the game. I'd scream louder if I got this thing over. Oh my gosh, it's at 175. It's incredible. Incredible. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What am I looking up? Let's only think. No, don't I have an instrumental for Let's Only Think About Love? What am I doing? We're just gonna watch that version. No, I have an instrumental. Bump this. Oh wow, this is a cool start. Was a diamond who invaded Earth, saw its beauty and its worth. Mom made an army and she fought herself. Did that even end up mattering when she faked her own shattering? Mom lived in hiding by the name of Rose, with the friends she'd made and the form she chose. Now all that's left of her exists in me, and I think that we can all agree that is a little bit upsetting. I'd rather think about a wedding. Let's think about cake. Let's think about flowers. Let's think about dressing up and dancing around for hours. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about love. Dance break. We could think about lies that we told in the past. We could think about hurt feelings and how long they can last. Or we could think about hope. You know I've been hoping that everything's better now, everything's out in the open. We could
could think about flowers, we could think about cake, we could think about wonderful promises we have the power to make. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about love. We could all rethink how we feel about Rose when it comes to Pink and the things that she did in the past, I suppose. Or we could both feel better, cause we could think about how we could think about us, and we could think about how now. Here we go. We could think about war, we could think about fighting, we could think about long lost friends we wish we were inviting. We could think about the broken gem in the clusters of the planet's core, or we could think about the bubble we made so that they can't be hurt anymore. We could think about joy, we could think about pain, we could think about sunshine, we could think about rain. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about. Just one day, let's only think about love. Bro, I forgot how fast that song is. That song is so fast. Why is it so fast? Why is that the fastest song? Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, come on, sing it with me. We words relate to the key. If it's a pattern, then just repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth, liking death and love and birth. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? All right, that was a little bit. Let's move on to the stuff that everyone really wants to hear. And by that I mean just like the really popular songs. But y'all have enjoyed this, I hope. Remember, you do it for him, you can do it again. You do it for her, that is to say, you'll do it for him. Keep your stance wide, keep your body lowered, and as you're moving forward, balance is the key. Right foot, left foot, now go even faster. And as you're moving backwards, keep your eyes on me. Keep my stance wide, keep my body lowered, and as you're moving forward, concentrate. Don't you want him to live? Right foot, left foot, yes, but put your whole body into it. Everything you have, everything you are, you've got to give. On the battlefield, when everything is chaos, and you have nothing but the way you feel, strategy and a sword. You just think about the life you'll have together after the war, and then you do it for her. That's how you know you can win. You'll do it for her, that is to say, you'll do it for him. Deep down, you know you weren't built for fighting, but that doesn't mean you're not prepared to try. What they don't know is your real advantage. When you live for someone, you're prepared to die. Deep down, I know that I am just a human, but I know that I can draw my sword and fight. With my short existence, I can make a difference. I can be there for him. I can be his knight. I can do it for him. you'll do it for her. Okay, now do that again. Yes, ma'am. You do it for her, that is to say, you'll do it for him. This is Garnet, back together. And I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you, because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying, go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. So let's go, just me and you. Ha, let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you ain't the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single. You aren't gonna stop, made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. Listen, my voice is clearly up in the register right now. Something's going on. Hold on 1 second. I gotta reset. I ain't gonna butcher this song. Go ahead and try hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you ain't the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single. You aren't gonna stop, made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. Break us apart, just come back newer, and we'll always be twice the gem that you are. I am made, oh, 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 love, oh, 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 love, oh, 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 love, oh, oh, oh. Don't touch that. Refrain. You can't comprehend it with your primitive brain. Untie me. Can't you see I've already won? When Jasper gets back, she'll put an end to your fun. I mean it. Desist. I don't even want to think about the size of the list of every single law you're breaking, Claude. Not to mention the ridiculous mess you're making. This is who we are. This is what I am. And if you think you can stop me, then you need to think again. 'Cause I am a feeling, and I will never end. And I won't let you hurt my planet, and I won't let you hurt my friends. Go ahead and try hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I know you think that I'm not something you're afraid of, 'cause you think that you see what I'm made of. But I am even more, the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am their fury, I am their patience, I am a conversation. Let's go. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. And I'm stronger than you. Oh, 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 and I'm stronger than you. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Hey, stronger than you. Stronger than you, everybody. Remember to support the Kickstarter. Give that a follow. Let's hit that up. Let's see how we're doing. 175 backers at $8,280. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Tonight we started below 8,000. We started at 7,800. And we are at 8,200 right now, guys. Incredible. 175 backers. Started at 168 tonight. So it's incredible that so many of you have backed and pledged more than I could have asked for. And just thank you so much for those who have been here tonight and pledged to the project. If you have yet to pledge to the project and you're in here, I post it once more for you to take a look at. It's in the chat. Let's get this thing up to 8,500. That would be so clutch to do right now with 6 days left to go. I'm going to do one more live stream before the end of this project. Before the end. Excuse me. I'm going to do one more final Kickstarter project. One more final fundraising live stream. And thank you, by the way, Silver Moon and Sean. Thank you very much for the super chats. I greatly appreciate
the asking to do other songs than Steven right now, especially for the Queen requests. But right now I'm just doing Steven, and if I go off and do anything else, that's going to be another live stream where I do requests outside of that. And depending on how this goes and where we're at, that final live stream, I might have to pull out some tricks up my sleeve to get us over the line. But right now, I am trying my darndest, asking for your support to back this project. Let's get this thing over 8,500. That would be such a wonderful thing to see. And thank you so much for the super chats, everybody, and supporting this thing. So let's go ahead and do one last song for the night. And then I'll show you guys the treat, because you've been so good with the backing of this Kickstarter project and so committed to it. So we'll have a little surprise here at the end. But let's wrap out the night with one of my favorite songs to do. Oh, hold on. I need to refresh this page over here so it can reflect it in the chat. There it is. All right. This song is called Other Friends. Just kidding. It's not called Other Friends because I can't find the instrumental. All right. Just not going to show up. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
Well. Let me get a look at the menagerie. You must be garnet. You must be amethyst. And pink diamonds pearl. Well, she took you with her. Isn't that just swell?
But it can't be.
Oh, but it can be. And it is. I've got a new style and a few new toys that are going to put an end to your happily ever after once and for all.
Whoa, this has got to be a misunderstanding. In case you haven't heard, I've established peace across...
Yeah, I've heard. I've had your little message to the universe on loop. I just love that part, where Pink Diamond spends the rest of her days on this nowhere planet with a bunch of nobodies. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. See, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. See, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. What did she say about me? What did she say? What did you do without me? What did you do? Did you play games without me? What did you play? Did you think all this time that I wouldn't find out about you? Oh, that's right, I heard the story over and over again. See, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. I came from the garden alone. She told me that I was her own. She'd walk with me, talk with me, make me feel I was at home. But thousands of years that go by, just happy to stay and play nice. Allegiance to her I had sworn, but this time it had turned to a rose full of thorns. Who am I? Who am I? What are you even saying? I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Let's play another game. This time I get to win. Life's on the line, winner takes all. Ready or not, let's begin. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. See, it's swell to finally beat her other friends. Oh, that's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. See, it's swell to finally meet her other friends.
Other friends, everybody. Other friends. Other friends, thank you so much. Whew. Ooh, that was a tough one. I can tell my voice is giving a little bit. I've been on a vacation all weekend, so my voice is like a little hoarse from talking most of the time. But thank y'all. Thank y'all immensely for coming out to the stream. And y'all have been so good. Thank you so much. Who's the handsome guy in the backing track? Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm working on this one now. This is like going to be so hard on my voice. I'm looking forward to it. Like ridiculous.
I was a ghost, I was alone. 도와지 기속에 given the throne, never alone.
Dude, I have some crazy good collab partners for this song. Y'all are not ready for them. I'm so excited for who's coming on this song. A hint is I've only been on,
I was a ghost, I was alone. 도와지 기속에 given the throne, I didn't know what to believe. I was the queen that I meant to be. Two lives trying to play both sides.
oh yeah, I already got a part for that one. And this other person? Oh man.
I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be. Dreaming hard so we can finally believe we're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. You know we're gonna be golden, gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be.
Dude. Dude. Here's where my voice needs to be in the next few days. And we're going to see what happens. My voice needs to be ready to do that in the upper octave. Because right now, I'm in the lower octave. And I'm trying to do that in the high register. That's going to be fun. I love my A5 notes when my voice is hoarse. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you. Quick live stream just to do a couple Steven songs to back the project, get a couple more backers, a couple more supporters to spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word. If you want to see this project come to life, thank you so much for backing the project for those who have. If you want to go the extra mile, share this with a friend who loves Steven Universe. Share this with family who loves Steven Universe. Get the word out. Let's get this thing over the finish line. And then maybe we can go a little further and get ourselves another original song. So visit the page right here. I'm going to put it in the chat one more time. Put that in there. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to leave you guys with a fun little what's coming up next cover for y'all. So get excited for this. Yeah. Here is a cover coming out soon. Yeah, hold on. Let me go pull it up. I think it's coming out tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah, here it is. Here's the song. Hope y'all enjoy it. Thanks for coming out. Support the Kickstarter. Back it on the Kickstarter. If you haven't done it yet, please consider supporting. Go get yourself a $20 signed physical Stephen Baum album. 20 plus remastered Caleb Hyles Steven Universe covers with, hopefully, if we back the project completely, an original song about Garnet. It's gonna be dope. Check this out.